Let's call meeting to order. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Dear Lord, I respect that you lead us in our Lord, and what you have us in the city business report. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Roll call. Jake here. Barry. Yes. Randy. Yes. Christy. Scott. Yes. Travis is here. Chris is running minutes away, but she will be here. Okay. Approval on the minutes from October 14th. Yes. Barry. Yes. Randy. Yes. Scott. Yes. Travis. Yes. Approval on financials from October 2025. No motion. Randy made a motion. Jake seconded. Jake? Yes. Larry? Yes. Randy? Yes. Scott? Yes. Travis? Yes. Chief Lacey? Good evening, everybody. Any questions on the report? Only thing I would highlight is we did some maintenance on the fleet, replaced the tires on the Charger, and replaced the cracked windshield on Derek's truck for 2017 Charger. If not, I said so before you, there's a quote there for a battery school coming up next month that I'd like to go to. And I think it'd be good. The price of that one is about $1,200, so want to bring that before you read consideration. It's a week-long course. They're going around the country, not to Arkansas, to Little Rock that week. Is that for all the officers? Just for me, just for one. I'll be the one going. When Chief Friday, I know it's under my spending limit, but I told him I'd rather for him to run in front of the council members to give their blessing on it. But I hope that I'll be able to learn some things, bring those back, and we're trying to get some sort of a combative program started here with a few other officers, a couple of other agencies, and here before just like I wanted to place them. And then I'll be able to share with the officers and then incorporate some access and other agencies and stuff. Is that anybody staying there? Well, I'll be within the government. I'll be able to, take my POV, and I won't be any expenses for running large or fields or anything like that. That'll be the only expenses, the classes. Yeah, plenty of money in the bank now. For city big bank. Well, barely. I think it would be a good thing myself for the education and bring back to the other officers. I'll make a motion. Randy made a motion. Yeah, I'll second it. Jake seconded it. Jake? Yep. Larry? Yes. Randy? Yes. Scott? Yes. Travis? Yes. I appreciate that. And I'll report back after, hopefully it'll be a good course. I'll show you. Yeah, there you go. Just a quick update on the block cameras. We have done everything that we have to do. Now we're waiting on block company, and they've given us a tentative timeline on installation team. Supposed to come out of the first week of December for the two cameras after next to City Hall. Pending any questions on that last thing I want to bring up is Mary, you're going to bring up emergency clause later. We need to talk about that right now. Let's bring it up. Chrissy will be back here just a little bit also. Okay, hold on. Let's hold off on you. In that case, that's all I've got. Any questions? Anything else, Chief? Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Any questions on the runs? Hey, shh, let's don't get carried away.
It's getting dry though.
I just filled out some run reports in there a while ago. We're up to 128 for the year. So, but hopefully it stays slow. It looks like we'll get some rain next week, so maybe it's going to wind down. Y'all have any questions on that? The station at Mill Creek last spring, we figured out we had a propane leak, and I went over there with the guy from the propane company. We can't find it. It's inside the station somewhere, but we've sprayed everything, and we've shut valves off the stoves, and we can't find it. So our only option is replace all the piping from the tank to the stoves. I've got 2 quotes on that. One was from Ingram for $21.24, and the other one was from Traveler Plumbing for $1,700. That's new all the way from the tank out. Him put in everything.
You know,
well, we could turn it. It's slow leak. We could have turned it back on if we'd have needed it the other day, but it wasn't enough to worry about right now. But we've had the tank turned off all summer because of the leak for the quick time. So, which I hadn't talked to England recently, but talked to Traveler when I got a quote from him. He said he could get it done by the end of the month. So, but I just wanted to bring it from y'all.
what was Traveler's quote?
$1,700.
Makes a motion.
For Traveler. Yeah. So,
So,
and I can pay for it late every month. I forgot to mention that. So that helps.
All right. Travis made a motion, Randy second. Jake?
Yep.
Larry?
Yes.
Randy?
Yes.
Scott? Travis?
I had to verify that, but I did verify. Carl Goshen was out here today. I guess we're starting to take some stuff down at Fox Chase. He went out and worked on the siren in Deborah's field and supposedly got it working again. There was some kind of power problem. I don't really know. I didn't talk to him. Daryl did.
He said when power would flash or something, the radio would not come back on, so he wired it direct to the battery. My understanding were even if power went off, it would still pick up on 12 volt power and continue to operate.
Because it was kind of odd. 3 weeks ago it worked, and then the last 2 weeks it hadn't, and the week before that one it didn't work. So it's kind of hit or miss. So maybe that took care of that. And he's supposed to be out Tuesday to put the 2 new ones up. First Electric already got the whole set down with Scott. They got the meter leak hooked up today. They got the power unhooked from the one at the ball field. They pulled that meter, so that's all done. So looks like hopefully next week. Do what now? Yeah. It's the one that got struck in the lightning, and we got insurance money to help pay for it. But hopefully next week we got 4 working signs. Yes, it should be, and it ought to cover a good area down there. Yeah. So
hopefully they say but Ernie worked on it the other day.
Yeah, I found a bad connection on the radio. Radio's off when I went out there the other day, and I fixed that, and I just assumed that was it. But then they've been 2 times it hadn't worked since then. So he was up here, so we had him check it. He knows more about it than me. Tonight was supposed to be our emergency action plan meeting tonight, so we had to cancel it. I haven't scheduled another one. Probably, I haven't really talked to anybody, but probably won't have one in January now because of the holidays and everything. So we'll see how that works out. But we've been tweaking on the whole card thing a little bit, trying to get more information on that and stuff. So I think everything's going good on it.
I was at the car wash up here Wednesday. You could barely hear the siren.
I mean, this would have been the only one I heard it do.
So I don't know if it's new to that, but that might be something.
That one did not
work this Wednesday.
I could barely hear the siren right outside the truck. We might want that might be one,
I heard it from home, and I did. That's on the record. I heard we were outside. And I heard it well.
But Deborah Sue said this did not work this week. So yeah, it had to be, this is it. But we could have carried that. So,
That's just something, you know.
I mean, future might look at putting one out of that in town somewhere. I don't know. That'd be something for another day. Anything else?
All right. All right. Christine.
Any questions? Criticism? Anything?
Christine, you don't fall over one day and get up there with me. We just
And I would like to thank the mayor and city council too for our bonuses that we got. And I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
All right, my story.
Thank you, Mark.
Y'all got any questions before? Got a scrap cutter just about ready to go. I got 2 more things to do. It'll be put in service, so we need to let them know for bids. Already got a few people asking about it. But other than that,
Yeah, you got a thing here to cut the landscape section on Logan Road on the west side, on the south. I got some on the second one.
oh, that was, yeah, down there, we just trimmed the limb on the side of the road. Some RVs for fitting air conditioning. Yeah, we've got them about quite a bit inside.
It's working good.
Yep. We're right. Actually, done better than that.
I did get some prices on some sandy loam. $500 load for sandy loam, and we're probably going to need 2 on field 2. And I think we're going to have to redo field 3 because I think we're going to have enough kids for overtime next year. So we're going to have to do something like that. Maybe 2 loads on field 2, 2 loads on field 3. And I couldn't find a good price for the red dirt on field 1, so I think if we do maybe 2 or 3 pallets of that stuff that we got left, maybe 2. Let me get in there and till it up, then I'll put that stuff out and broadcast it, and then till it back under. It should raise it up enough to where we can get by this year, I think. So probably 1,000 for field 2, 1,000 for field 3, and then we should do 2 pallets for field 1. So probably $1,200 if y'all want to do that. I can try to find some sandy loam cheaper somewhere. I tried to find some in the screen where there's absolutely no rocks, but
I think that's going to be cheap.
nobody does it around here anymore. But I can find it.
So $3,200.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Take that other than that, I think we're good. I think I'm gonna get a couple banners ordered, just for registration. We can put a couple of them out, just for more information for everybody to know. That'll be $120, $130 or something like that. Or we have to make sure there's some shooting done for us again. Other than that, I think we'll be alright. Don't mention help on these fields. Just kidding. Anything else? We'll see you after time. That's you're gonna need something to do.
Roger will find for something too. All right. Anything else, Jay?
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Jay. On the A&D, Troy is going to be stepping down. He's moving to Fairfield Bay, and Mark Calhoun, he's going to be filling the position. When we get everything, I guess everything's squared away, he's done receiving the information. So Mark Calhoun will be the one to take care of the A&D. And then Tree got some good news today also.
Yeah, I kept telling y'all we're gonna get a bigger check. We're gonna have a big check with the note bigger. And I can honestly say, in all the time I've been here, this is the biggest one. For the general fund, $66,504.46. That's our village tax. The streets are $3,326.52. So overall, we got that $6,000.
Financially, the city's in better shape.
That is everything.
That's saying a lot. All right. On the drainage on Tennyson, talking to Tony this morning, the culverts are still scheduled to be delivered December, first part of December. So we're just waiting on that to happen, and we're waiting for December. Devil's Fork entrance, we're working on that with our right now. We got everything squared away, give them a temporary construction easement drawn up. So it's just a matter of time to well on the Devil's Fork entrance. All right, new business, Kimberly Edmonton. That's Kimberly, she's running for, I'll let you jump. Circuit Judge.
Circuit Judge, yes. I have met several of you, been out here to various meetings, but I'm really Edmonton. I'm running for Circuit Judge Division 4. That's currently 10 members, which we're hiring at the end of this term. My husband and I are both raised in Mayfield. We still live here now. I have two beautiful children. I was raised by a single mom of 5 girls. We grew up with not much of anything, but every summer we were always able to come out here, ride across the bridge, and camp in a tent and swim in the lake. So I'm thankful for the community. It's one of the communities that supports me. I am a judge because I'm currently a prosecutor here. I've been a public defender, and we have a problem with recidivism, seeing the same people over and over again for the same things. And there are treatment courts that can help a lot of this. We have a mental health treatment court and a veteran treatment court that we can start, but it takes another kids to do it. I've been working with law enforcement in Fulton County for the past year and a half to try and get the ball rolling on this. It's something that the law enforcement there want, but it takes a certain judge to do it. That is why I'm running. A little over a decade ago, I worked full-time for Pitt County, helping start their programs. They were the $1 million cancer grant. And I've watched that program grow and build and produce productive members of society. That's what I want for our community, and that's why I'm running for circuit judge. Like I said, I'm not a prosecutor here. I work late some, but I'm mostly in the county. I am the juvenile court, the involuntary commitments, the district court there. So thank you so much for having me here. I really appreciate it. I have the time. I'm not going to cut too much of it.
Where is your campaign?
It's a school night. Yes, I actually let him skip school today. But I let him skip school today and got to go to with my dad this morning and came out with a big old that he's very proud of. I'll show you those after the meeting. But he's on cloud 9 right now. And I said, you gotta go to bed. You've got school tomorrow. So anyway, that's me. That's who I am. That's why I'm ready. I love my community and I'll do that.
All right. Thank you. All right.
This is something that I have y'all information. The redistricting It was a law that actually was with them this year, that if you didn't have your districts, okay, like Ward 1, 2, and 3. And if you wasn't set up like that, then you would have to do that for January 1st, or everybody runs houses. Nobody, I mean, everybody runs at large. So I just got these for y'all, so you know that was the email that was sent to us, and behind it is the ordinance where we redistrict. And Sherry knows and put that too, and that shows that we are in full. Everything's great, and we don't have to be in. Like this one job. To have that, so you know about you. We are in.
So we don't know the risk of our
It has to, yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. And sign up for candidacy. Travis came in today and was talking to me about it, and I was explaining to him that you gotta think of that too. May the 7th is when you can get your petition filled out. And July the 29th at noon to August the 5th at noon is when you will turn in all your paperwork. Now, I'm sorry, what?
29.
To August the 5th. There's, further around town, there was a couple that might run the mayor, which all I can say is go to the mayor, have a big party. But I talked to Sherry about weekend, and you can't run for two positions. If you want to run Jake for mayor, then you can run. Then you can run council. Your position would be declared that you would finish out to December. But then after that, you did not win the mayor position. So I just wanted that to be put out there in case anybody did have any questions. That's what I was told. I wanted to relay the information. That's good.
Any questions?
I have one. I have 4. No, we just in time. We're really hard. I've got a copy of the whole budget. The paperwork where I did the old budget on the GOLD program, and right behind it is the paperwork on the new program that has been used, and it's working out really well. So I'm pretty sure y'all need that to read it. But I wanted to give everybody this, so y'all think it over before you send to me if you need to have another meeting or work session. If you don't, then come to the meeting. I'll have a witness after this. Strictly up to y'all. Floor's not okay. You guys, I'm done.
You trying to get some under the radar?
Okay. No, that's what he had asked. Shane?
Yeah, just get hard.
Oh, okay. Give it as hard as you can. No, that's what he had asked for, and I put that in there. Under the castle, under the bar.
Any questions on that? Okay, yeah. We talked about orders for the catastrophic leave fund for the employees. I don't know, since I might not have a chance to read Scott, Travis, Jay, Larry, Randy. They've had a few meetings, so this all just got wrapped up this evening. What's y'all's thoughts on that?
Kind of like a 6 week, right? 6 week bank.
It doesn't, but I think that the lead is the intent, they're not served for 6 days, I come down for the whole, no, I can't come in, so I'm out 6 times, so I use this fund or like, more extreme, traffic accident or serious hospitalization or surgery or something like that.
I know when I had my knee surgery, Vegas and I think David and others donated some sick leave. And it helped.
Equipment, the city equipment helps us model this. They got one in place, so they help us kind of get started.
So it'd be voluntary, right? If we pass the ordinance or somebody didn't participate, they wouldn't have to. So I don't see you, I would make a motion. I mean,
It's all,
it's still
the share.
Yeah.
Sick time approved,
I think
if
it's
you're
good.
showing the extra month, we have, and then somebody needs some for their outline.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything, it's just got a 6 stone not coming. It's something catch.
I'll make a motion for that.
Jack made a motion. Travis second. Jay?
Yes.
Larry? Yes. Randy? Christie? Scott? Travis?
Then we still gotta read.
All right.
Ordinance, introducing proposed ordinance, ordinance number 2025-06, ordinance to establish a catastrophic leave fund for city employees declaring emergency for other purposes. And I move that the rule requiring the reading of ordinance in full, agree to the days be suspended, and then and the ordinance be placed on first reading by all.
I second.
Okay, Jay, second. Jay?
Yes.
Larry?
Yes.
Randy?
Yes.
Christie? Scott?
Yes.
Travis? Yes.
Ordinance number 2025-06, an ordinance to establish a catastrophic leave fund for city employees declaring emergency for other purposes. Move that the rule requiring the reading of an ordinance in full, with different days be suspended, and then the ordinance be placed on second reading.
Would you like to come forward? Randy,
CJ's here. I probably got choked with this. But he's one of my students, and he won nationals in June. It's a national skills competition, world competition. There's all 50 states there. He won it. And I got with Daryl and asked him if we could do something more in the city, and we've got a lot to give him here in a minute. But with that, he also is qualified for the world trials. So we are in the top 6 in the U.S. right now. And we will go in December for a tune-up and hustle, and then we'll go back in January for a round of 6, narrow down to 3, and then we'll make that, go back in March, and narrow down to 1. And if you are the 1, he'll represent the U.S. and China in September. Somebody got that stuff.
Daryl and I, with that natural state, what's to keep the stuff. So you work real hard for it, okay? We are so proud of you. And we're proud of you.
We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Make card.
Yeah. We're going to do it. So is it my turn?
Yeah.
Motion to adjourn. I want all the council members.